Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Since class soon 7th subject teacher social science. Social science में our environment book subject आज image ये social science तो या political life किस लिखित अमिज गोडनिची lesson छ of lesson is now on equality. सोन मुल्क इस हिंदुस्तान छ ये डेमोक्रेसी छ तथी जाय आसान ये इक्वलिटी ते आस इक्वलिटी कत मज आस चाहे आस वनुन आस के मजहबी एतबार आस पनी मजहबी रसूमात आसन वोटिंग आस एलेक्ट आस कह नफर कर कुन ती जाए आत मज गस प्रत कुन जाए इक्वलिटी आसन रंग हिंदिस बुनियादस पे नस्ल किस बुनियादस पे मजहब किस बुनियादस पे गस उनका इंसान सतावन यह तुंदिस टॉपिकस मज लिखित इक्वलिटी कत कत जाए गस आसे तेली वन कि तथ मुल्कस मज डेमोक्रेसी ये तत इक्वलिटी आस इंडिया इज ए डेमोक्रेसी पेज नंबर अगर तुम वो पनी किताब हूँ यह गोडनिच लेसन पेज नंबर 4 पे in the class 6th book we looked at the key elements of a democratic government दपा शेमे मंजा सा पर्यु अमिक तो key elements these includes people's participation हर कुन जाय आसान लूक आत्मज the resolution of conflict and equality and justice लूकन गस इंसाफ मेलन प्रत कुन जाय equality is a key feature of democracy democracy मन अहम नक्त equality and influences all aspects of its functioning. In this chapter you will read more about equality, what it is, why it is important in a democracy, and whether or not everyone is equal in India. Let us begin by looking at Kanta's story. यम दलील आगे अत बनोम तथ थोमुत नाव कंताज स्टोरी पत फिरो ब्या पेज स्टोरी हूं तो लगे ब्रोकन ब्रोकन पता कंता अख लड़ी अमिस क्या गुमुत सो परो ब्रोकन या पेज नंबर 6 पे वो पत equal right to vote हर अकिस गस राइट आसन सह वोट कास्ट कर बगैर कुन रंग नस्ल मजहब The story above begins with Kanta standing in line to cast her vote. Kanta's lady, which line must be amish vote travel. Look again at the various people who are standing in line with her. Achu baki look ke vote trani paka. Kanta recognizes her employer. Kanta ch wucha ke us employer shayad Ashok Jain and Choti Lal, her neighbor. am ch imsin hamsai. In a democratic country like India, all adults, irrespective of what religion they belong to, the Bayamas elders asancha, adults asancha, I mention Varian Jain, Izit Melaki, Mazhabkis Bunyad Spetia, Bekun Rang Nasl, how much education they have had, what cost they are, or whether they are rich or poor, are allowed to vote. The Emin Giant on rang, on education, on mazhab, on Amiri the Garibi. This, as you have already read in the class 6th book, is called Universal Adult Franchise and is an essential aspect of all democracies. The idea of universal adult franchise is based on the idea of equality because it states that every adult in a country, irrespective of their wealth and the communities he belongs, has one vote. Kanta is excited to vote and happy that she is equal to all of the others because each of them has one vote. But as her day goes on, Kanta becomes less certain about what this equality really means. What is it that makes Kanta unsure? Let us take a look at a day in her life. She lives in a slum and has a drain behind her house. Her daughter is sick, but she cannot take the day off from work because she needs to borrow money from her employer to take her child to the doctor. यानी वो गई स्टोरी शुरू कंता बच्ची बीमार ये पन्न हमसायन के पोस वजम हेवान पन्नी बच्ची तुलान तो निवान डॉक्टर्स निश. Her job as a domestic help tries her out and finally she ends her day by again standing in a long line. This line in front of the government hospital is unlike the one in the morning because most of the people standing in it are poor. At which yim beti varya luk line mens khada yim garib ois. Baki which was page number 7 specs but other kinds of equality. यानी एमन जाइन गस इंसानस इक्वलिटी मेले चाहे सह वोट त्रावने आस चाहे हस्पताल च लाइन मज आस चाहे बेकुन जाय आस तो तेली वन सोन हिंदुस्तान च अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री.